In this video, we are going to be covering French bread and whole wheat bread. Hello everyone, so glad to see you back. So we are continuing right along on our series about the functions of the bread machine and how and when to use them. Now I have a KBS bread machine. That is the one I am the most familiar with, but they are all very similar and you should be able to use this information regardless of the kind of bread machine that you have. I've already done a video on the number one soft bread function, which is your basic white bread, and I've done a video on the number two function, which is sweet bread, and number three function, which is natural sourdough. In this video, we are going to be covering French bread and whole wheat bread, and we're going to talk about what the differences are in these functions. If you have a bread machine, you definitely want to get the most use out of it that you can. The more comfortable you get with your bread machine, the more you know about your bread machine, I think the more you are going to use it. And if you're going to have an appliance like a bread machine in your home, I think you need to be familiar with it and use it, because it will do a lot for you, and you can have a wonderful tasting fresh homemade bread, and it will be so easy because you are able to take command of your bread machine. So we're going to talk about the number 4 cycle on the KBS, and I'm sure if you don't have a KBS, you may have a function on your bread machine for French bread. And the French bread function has a total working time for a 1 pound loaf of 3 hours and 9 minutes. For a 1.5 pound loaf, it is 3 hours and 19 minutes. And for a 2 pound loaf, it is 3 hours and 24 minutes. And we see that this is similar to all of the other functions, that the 1 pound, 1.5 pound, and 2 pound loaf all increase by 5 minutes. So that is the only difference. It does not increase the baking time does not increase based on the light, medium, or dark crust, as the KBS seems to use just a hotter, more heating of the element instead of increasing the bake time. I know some other machines do increase the bake time based on the color of the crust, and you will have to make that determination. If you have the program working timetable that came with the documentation of your bread machine, you will be able to figure that out. And for the KBS machine, I will leave a link down below for a printable PDF if you have lost your documentation and want to see the printout of all the different working times of the different cycles. But for the French bread, the French bread starts out with a stirring time, an initial mixing time of 5 minutes. And this is a little bit different from all of the previous ones because it's a little longer than the first one, and it's a little less than the other two. So it's 5 minutes. It is going to do an initial stir, and then it is going to rest for 5 minutes. Now that is longer than the number 1 or number 2 function, which are the most used functions on the bread machine. It just lets it rest for 5 minutes as opposed to 1 minute. And then it will stir for 22 minutes. And that is a couple or 3 minutes shorter than the number 1 or number 2 function that it will stir. So it stirs it for just a couple of minutes less, and then it's going to let it rise for 58 minutes, which is the exact same rise time of the number 1 basic bread. It also rises for 58 minutes. And then it will knock it down. It'll do the shape. So for 25 seconds, the little paddle will come on again and reshape the bread. And then it will rise for 49 minutes and 36 seconds, which is, I just find kind of odd, because the number 1 soft bread function will ferment for or rise on the last rise for 50 minutes. So they literally took out 25 seconds of rise time. I can't see how that would make a difference. And in my French bread video, which I'll leave a link to, I actually use the number 1 function or the number 2 function. There's just not enough difference in what these two do to make a difference in the outcome of the bread. French bread then just has pretty much the only difference is a few minutes more of rest time and a couple of minutes longer of the initial stirring time. So that's the only thing on the French bread. So that function could be used for really a white, basic white bread as well as French bread. And we know that French bread is a very simple bread. It doesn't have a lot of enrichments in it. So if you're making a bread that doesn't have a lot of enrichments like milk or eggs, it's just flour and water and salt and oil, or even no oil, then you may want to use the French bread function because that's what it's built for. Like I said previously, the light, medium, and dark crust does not have an effect on how long it bakes, but it does increase how dark the crust gets. Personally, I have found that the medium and dark crust dry my bread out, and I don't like dry bread, so I normally don't use them. Now I want to move on to the whole wheat function. So whole wheat bread is very commonly made in the bread machine. A lot of people buy bread machines because they want to make healthier bread, and so whole wheat may be one that they are going to use. If you have a bread machine and you don't have a whole wheat function, you can use the basic bread function for your whole wheat because it is very little difference. So let's look at what the whole wheat function does. A 1 pound loaf, total work time is 3 hours and 8 minutes. A 1.5 pound loaf, total work time is 3 hours and 18 minutes. So here we see an increase of 10 minutes based on the size of the loaf. So that is a big difference. A 2 pound loaf will bake for 3 hours and 23 minutes. Yes, that's an increase of 5 minutes. So this is very interesting. So if you have a 1 pound loaf, a 1.5 pound loaf versus a 1 pound loaf, it increases by 10 minutes. And then if you go to a 2 pound loaf, it only increases 5 more minutes. So it doesn't increase by 10 minutes each time. It's 10 minutes the first size jump and then 5 minutes the next size jump. And it is the same for all the light, medium, and dark crust. When it begins to stir, just like the one before it, it will stir for 5 minutes. And then it will rest for 3 minutes, as opposed to the 1 minute rest with the white bread and a 7-minute stir with the white bread. Then it is going to rise for 50 minutes. So this is a little bit shorter rise time than the basic bread. It is not shorter than the sweet bread, but it is shorter than the basic bread and the French bread. It will rise for 50 minutes. And then it will do the knockdown for 25 seconds, just like it does with the others. And then it will rise again for 49 minutes and 35 seconds. So 25 seconds less than the soft bread function. So you see, it is very, very similar to the soft bread function. Really, the biggest increase is in your baking time. So it doesn't like necessarily rise longer or do anything like that, but the baking time is increased. The bake time for a 1 pound loaf of whole wheat is 55 minutes, and then it increases 10 minutes for a 1.5 pound loaf to 1 hour and 5 minutes. Then it increases 5 minutes for a 2 pound loaf up to 1 hour and 10 minutes. And that is how they are the same no matter the light, medium, or dark crust setting. So you could use the whole wheat setting for if you're making a whole wheat bread. Now I have a video for whole wheat bread, and you can see that video here. And if you are making bread that includes whole wheat flour, feel free to use the whole wheat setting. If your bread machine does not have a whole wheat setting, you can use the basic soft white bread function. There is not enough difference there to make or break your bread. But if you have the whole wheat function, then you can use it. If you find that it's baking your bread too long, then you may want to go back and use the basic bread setting, because it does have longer bake times than the white bread setting. And if I was using the number 1 function and making whole wheat, I would probably choose the dark crust, because you are going to need to bake it either at a higher temperature or a little longer, which is what you get with the darker crust. And that would probably give you that time. Otherwise, you might get a little bit of a doughy wheat bread. If you're enjoying these videos, be sure and hit the like button and subscribe and share and leave me any questions that you have. And be sure and check out my other videos on the functions of your bread machine that I've already done. And you can look forward to a video coming out in the future real soon. I am going to do quick breads and a sugar-free bread. I'm so glad you joined me today. God bless. Bye-bye.